Our India business before COVID-19 was actually very healthy, and we were in the process of gaining market share, which to a large extent has shielded us from some of the economic softening happening in India. Post COVID-19, obviously, we're facing challenges like everybody in the industry is facing, but we've taken quite a lot of mitigating measures, and we are reasonably confident about our prospects for recovery after COVID-19.
Of course, as you mentioned, retail is one of the biggest challenged industries right around the world. How long until you think consumers, though, are going to start returning and be comfortable going in to stores and the like and returning to the old way that they, of course, enjoyed the retail experience?
The challenge in this phase, Matt, is that everybody in our sector and beyond needs to be in a very intensive learning mode. We have to learn a lot about how, first, we have to forecast how the economy will rebound. I mean, there are lots of forecasts going on right now, but our best estimate is that return to what we call normal will most likely take place in the second half of 2021. But more importantly, we have to be able to learn quickly as a result of the timid reopenings happening around the world, impact of the crisis on consumer behavior up and beyond macroeconomics. How quickly will consumers return to stores? How frequently will they visit stores? How lasting will be the effect of the structural, or how structural will be the shift towards e-commerce? What type of products will they be favoring after COVID-19, and what kind of price sensitivity they will have? So we very much have to be in a very intensive learning mode.
Absolutely, Alexis. Hi, it's Dan here, and great to get you on today. Talk us through how you're going to normalize operations and pivot the business to take advantage of some of those new trends that you were just discussing. We're probably going to see a whole new version of the consumer in the aftermath of this pandemic, and that new consumer is obviously going to be looking for your products online. How are you leaning into that?
So there will be some changes in consumer behavior. I think we'll be a bit presumptuous at this stage to say we know what exactly they will be, but there are some tendencies which are reflecting themselves today as we read and we study consumer behavior in the instances where we are reopening, particularly in Europe today, because Europe is reopening a bit earlier than the rest. There seems to be a structural shift towards what we call in the industry casualization. So the work from home protocol, the constant video conferencing is leading people to adopt more and more lounge, comfortable type of attires. And in our instance, in our industry, this translates itself into a significant appetite towards sneakers and athleisure type of shoes. The second one is a shift towards online, and we're very well positioned. I mean, we're growing our online business 30 to 50% per year. So this is a business we're very happy with, and we're pretty well positioned to take advantage of that. More importantly, our e-commerce business is profitable, is actually profit accretive to the rest of the business. So we are extremely serene towards a potential structural or irreversible shift towards online. Last but not least is we have to make sure we package and design offers, particularly in the area of price promotions, in a way that really responds to the psychological mindset of the consumer today. Because you have to remember that footwear is actually very discretionary in the end. This is not a necessity. This is not food. This is not shelter. So the way people will start looking for value will evolve a lot post-COVID-19.